Previously on Viral. At Fallout, it was one-on-one. Darias Caine of the Fist taking on Nathan Beast. As you see, Darias seemingly having things well in hand, setting up Nathan for his patented muscle buster. But Nathan Beast had that move scouted out, does a sunset flip roll up for the 3 count, and gets the victory. The fans are going wild. Darias Caine obviously frustrated and upset with this victory, but Nathan Beast's celebration for that win would prove to be short-lived, for as soon as he turned around, boom! Devastating clothesline from Darias Caine. Caine may not be the victor here, but he's certainly looking to be the man who inflicts the most damage. And now you see him placing Nathan Beast in the corner. Even though the match is over, he is intent on hitting that devastating muscle buster. And look at this impact. Bam! Right down on the mat goes Nathan Beast, and he is out. You would think that Darias Caine would be finished with this vicious attack by now, but he is waiting to put the icing on the cake here. Doing that thing we've seen him do so many times, pull out the bag. And he's going to put that over the head of Nathan Beast to basically asphyxiate the man. We've seen him do it time and time again. There you see no regard whatsoever for the official. Darias Caine placing that bag over the head of Nathan Beast and pretty much choking him out. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to breathe, nowhere to do anything. Typical of the ruthless, brutal Darias Caine and his cohorts in the Fist. Even though Nathan Beast was the winner of the match, it certainly appeared that Darias Caine was the winner of the battle, and the fans were none too pleased about that. And then at Hardcore New Year, it was a tag team match. Nathan Beast and the Party Monsters taking on the Fist. Muggs O'Malley, Chuck Diamond, and Darias Caine. As you can see, Mike Metal picks up Muggs O'Malley, slams him down, 1, 2, 3, and yet again Darias Caine and the Fist go down in defeat. But this will not be the last we see of the vicious attacks. Just as soon as the dance party began to get rolling here between Mike Metal, Fabulous Jimmy, and Nathan Beast, up from behind, there you see him, Darias Caine, specifically picking out Nathan Beast. He's got his sights set on the man. I presume, due to the victory that he has over him, he's not going to let that go. Mike Metal trying to rally for a comeback here. Has some success initially, but then a low blow by Victor Crew, and a spear by Chuck Diamond puts him out of the way. As Baron Von Lecter chokes Fabulous Jimmy on the ropes, you see Darias Caine once again going for that trash bag. Bagging Nathan Beast, as he likes to call it. Leaving him pretty much helpless. And once again, you'd think that would be sufficient, but no, Darias Caine is going to push him in the corner, lift him up on that turnbuckle, and once again hit him with that muscle buster. Once again, you just look at the impact here. Nobody gets up after this. Boom! The dastardly tactics of Darias Caine and the Fist once again leaving Nathan Beast lying. This leads us to our match tonight. A street fight between Darias Caine and Nathan Beast. And we have words coming from both men right now.
Okay, Darius, that's 2 shows in a row now you've lost and you've jumped me after the match. Well, next month we're main eventing. There are no rules. It's going to be a street fight. There's going to be weapons. There's going to be blood. And I know I can beat you. But next month, win or lose, I'm going to beat the living crap out of you.
Nathan Beast. February 7th. You better be ready. You see, because it's going to be like Valentine's Day. But not really, because I don't like you that much. You want to talk all this stuff, about me jumping you twice post-match. I'll let you in on a little secret. I was street way before I was a wrestler. So you want to turn this into a street fight? Welcome to my world. See you February 7th.
Fans, we adjourn here once again in the House of Hardcore. You've seen the history that has set this up. We've seen a lot of carnage, a lot of brutal battles in this building, in this ring, and this will be no exception. Basically, no holds barred, anything goes, come as you are. Darias Caine, you see him right there, and Nathan Beast look to settle this issue once and for all. You better believe they're both going to pull out all the stops to settle this. This has become real personal, as you've heard in those interviews from both men preceding the match. Darias Caine taking the come as you are description quite literally, bringing a baseball bat to the ring. I don't think he's looking to apply a Russian leg sweep with that thing. I think he's got Nathan Beast's cranium on his mind at the end of that baseball bat. Nathan's going to have to be careful how he even enters the ring here. But here he comes, popular as ever. He's brought his own plunder to go to town with. Let's see who gets in the first shot. Nathan Beast. Once again, the crowd solidly behind their hero here. But how is Beast even going to get into the ring with that baseball bat awaiting him? Luckily, the referee holding back. Darias Caine trying to establish some sort of decorum here to at least get these street fight proceedings underway. And here we go. This is going to be wild and woolly, folks. The bell rings. Not that it matters much. There's no rules here. They're ready to go. Darius swinging wildly and missing. Missing at the worst possible moment. It could have all been over there, but instead, Nathan Beast going right on the offense against Darias Caine. We may see a different side to Nathan Beast than we've ever seen before. Now Beast whipping Darias Caine into that building post and laying the boots to him on the floor. Darias Caine looked to bring the deciding weapon to the ring, but he miscalculated, and he is paying for it thus far. Now Nathan Beast looking under the ring for more. Looks like he grabbed a chair there. Anything he can get his hands on. There's that Beast Brigade cookie sheet or pizza pan. Not sure what that is, but it's making quite the noise going off the head of Darias Caine there. Nathan Beast showing an unusual amount of ruthlessness here. He came here prepared for business, that's for sure. The business at hand is a street fight. But you see Darias Caine. Oh my! Right to the head with that steel chair. And just as quickly the momentum is shifted. Look how tough Darias Caine is to have absorbed all that punishment, still come back and establish some offense here. Wow! Well, I've heard of everything in the kitchen sink. That was everything in the toaster thrown at the head of Nathan Beast. Now Nathan Beast is in the worst possible position he can be, lying prone and at the mercy of Darias Caine, a man who obviously has no mercy. Nathan Beast showing the effects of those shots to the head. He's been hit with everything, and Darias Caine isn't finished with him yet, obviously. Darias Caine is wearing that thing out on the head of Nathan Beast. This thing may be over quickly, folks. And now using it to choke him out with. Obviously one of his favorite pastimes, given his history with those trash bags. Nathan Beast, both knocked dazed and silly in the head, and now with some airflow cut off, Darias Caine has got nothing but advantage, but here comes Nathan Beast fighting back. Wow! Did you hear that? That thing just exploded over the head of Darias Caine. It could be over this quickly. 2 count only. Looks like we're in for a long night here. With all kinds of weapons and anything else they can find in the street fight here. Now Darias Caine just going straight up old school with the fists here. But not for long. He's right back to that steel chair as Nathan Beast collapses in the corner. Darius once again looking to cut off the air supply of Nathan Beast, putting that boot right to the throat. I'm not sure how much strategizing is involved in the street fight, but oh my, look at that! Big man showing how agile he is as well. And whatever strategy Darias Caine had in mind, it looks to be paying off right now. He's got Nathan Beast gasping for air, possibly with a concussion at this point. Now picks him up, drops him down. Oh, right on that steel chair. That exposed edge of the chair had to go straight into the spine. Nathan Beast, somehow he finds the will to kick out. Things do not look good for the homeless hero right now. Darias Caine just picking his spots. Looks like a computer keyboard he's got a hold of. Just waiting for Nathan Beast to get back up. Oh my! Darias Caine once again jawing with the fans. Obviously a man who not only enjoys beating folks up, but reveling in his glory to the disgust of the Culture Shock Wrestling fans here in Mossy Head, Florida. And now he's got more plans with that chair. Surprised it's still in one piece at this point. Frankly, I'm surprised Nathan Beast is still in one piece at this point. I think he's taken the bulk of the punishment here so far. After a quick flurry of offense early on, it's been all Darias Caine for a while here. Folks, you gotta figure, as brutal as this is, this should definitively settle this issue between the two. Who is the tougher? Who is the man that's going to be left standing tall with his hand raised in victory at the end of this? Now Nathan Beast slipping another chair in there, but doesn't look like he's quite with it altogether. He's, at this point, just giving Darias Caine another weapon to hit him with. As you see Darias Caine once again going back to the punches. Nathan now finding a second win, and Nathan Beast fighting back on Darias Caine. And it's chair time, right to the gut. Oh, listen to that impact on the back. Darias Caine just shaking it off. Straight to the head, and he doesn't even budge. This guy is a monster. Ah, drop kick the chair into the head. That'll do it. Nathan Beast thinking quickly here. And what must be some pretty swampy thoughts at this point, given the punishment he's taken. I believe Nathan Beast is bleeding at this point. Now he's going to put the choke down on Darias Caine for a while. Fans, I'll tell you what. This is really a spectacle. You got to be here. Our next event being Four Corners of Hell, March 7th, and we're going to give the rundown on that. But right now, Nathan Beast dropped toe hold on Darias Caine into that chair, but he is bleeding profusely from the forehead. Probably right about the place where he took the impact of that chair. Darias Caine at the moment is laid out, and what have we got here? Talk about turnabout is fair play. Darias Caine about to get a taste of his own medicine now. And there he goes, Nathan Beast. He's struggling with it, but now he's got it. He's going to choke Darias Caine out with his own weapon of choice there. Look at that. This has got to be humiliating for Darias Caine. Beast not letting up for 1 minute. He wants to make sure that man is completely out. Just as he did to him previously at Fallout and Hardcore New Year, somehow Darias Caine finding the reserve to kick out of that. I thought it was over for certain. Nathan Beast now looking around to see what else he can hit him with. It goes back to the tried and true chair. I don't think Darias Caine's going to be shrugging those shots off at this point. He's really taken a beating. In addition, getting choked pretty hard on in that shopping bag there. Now Nathan Beast setting up the chair in the corner. Lord only knows what he has in mind for Darias Caine. Darias Caine completely prone on the ground at this point. Nathan Beast going right after him. Hits him in the head with the keyboard. Now has a garbage pail lid, and it looks like Darias Caine has been busted open as well. He is bleeding. And this thing going all over the building, all over the floor. Anything goes. There's no count-outs here. There's no disqualification. 2 count there outside. Pinfalls are legal outside of the ring in this circumstance. Obviously the rules very flexible here in a street fight. The point being to decide a definitive winner and loser here. At the moment, Darias Caine, doesn't look good for him coming out as the victor in this. Nathan Beast taking it back into the ring. Oh, vicious kick right to the side of the head. Chain was there waiting. Darias Caine brought that to the ring, as I recall. Left it in a nice strategic place for him to grab a hold of it when he needed it. It's amazing he's standing at all. Look at the blood loss here from both men. And now he is just going to town on Nathan Beast with that chain. There is nothing to stop him, other than perhaps the toll of the punishment he's taken himself. Referee checking on Nathan Beast. Darias Caine still with that chain in hand. Oh, right to the head. That's probably going to spout another blood gusher there. This match is just unforgiving. I'm not sure how you can call anybody at the end of this a winner. Everybody's getting the holy crap beaten out of them here. Nathan Beast and Darias Caine, and look at that clothesline. Just folds him up like an accordion. This could be it. 2 count only. Nathan Beast not ready to call it a night yet. Folks, I don't know how much longer these guys can go. Given the blood loss, given the choking, the shots to the head, it's truly astounding that either one of them is still standing, but here they are, fighting it out. True gladiators in every sense of the word. Say what you will about Darias Caine's tactics and his attitude. Oh! Vicious spine buster. Darias Caine does have the spirit of a warrior. He will not go down without a fight. And you can see that right now. The so-called muscle of the fist, Darias Caine, once again, has Nathan Beast right where he wants him. Ah, Beast, though, reversing that into the chair. That was just the break he needed. Here we go. Hammerlock DDT by Nathan Beast. How is Darias Caine going to get out of this? It could be over. 1, 2, and once again he kicks out. My God. This is just going to be a bloodbath for days here the way it's looking. Neither man looking to let the other guy get the victory here. They're fighting with every ounce of energy and ruthlessness they have. Oh boy. We just kicked it up a notch here. Thumbtacks. What does Nathan Beast have in mind here? Whatever he has in mind, Darias Caine is looking to cut it off at the pass here. Once again with those clubbing punches in the corner. to the face and to the body. Nathan Beast may regret pouring those thumbtacks out now, as Darius Caine once again goes back to his friend Mr. Chain. Can't go wrong there. He's just going to punch the guy a few more times with that chain. Nathan Beast looking almost unconscious there in the corner. Can barely stay standing. Oh, wait a minute. Lulling him in. Oh, my God. Powerbomb right on the thumbtacks. He's going to be picking those things out of his back for a few days. Beast going right back to the attack. Russian leg sweep on the thumbtacks. Great ring presence by Nathan Beast, despite all he's been through, keeping aware of where he is in the ring and where to focus the brunt of that move on with Darius Caine for its greatest effectiveness. And now it's table time. I don't think he's getting ready for dinner, folks. Somebody's going through that table before this night is over, and that could be what settles the score here between Nathan Beast and Darius Caine. You see Caine still suffering there against the ropes there. A hammerlock DDT, and then 2 shots onto those thumbtacks. And another cookie sheet to the head for good measure. Nathan Beast making sure Darius Caine is completely out of it, as it looks like he's going to set him up on the table and try to finish this off. Darius Caine still not going down without a fight, though. Look at that man. Just the relentless destruction on the mind of Darius Caine. Now Nathan Beast may end up being a victim of the very table he brought out to finish off Darius Caine. What does Caine have in mind? Getting a chair. I could only imagine what's going to happen next here. Darius Caine, not really known as a man who takes flight a lot, but perhaps he's about to surprise us all. He certainly hasn't been short of surprises over his tenure in Culture Shock Wrestling. And you see, teases it, thought better of it. Perhaps not quite getting the clearance he thought he had. And now he's going to the top rope. Folks, it's do or die here. Nathan Beast needs to move out of the way, or Darius Caine is going to take this. Holy crap! Look at that. 1, 2, 3. And mercifully, this comes to an end. My God. Darius Caine, indeed your winner. A hard-fought victory it was. You gotta hand it to the man. Nathan Beast gave it everything he had, but in the end, this was simply Darius Caine's game. A street fight. As he mentioned, he was street long before he was a wrestler. Well, the referee's tending to Nathan Beast, who's still out on that table. Darius Caine revels in his victory. My God, what a sight. Oh, don't tell me he's coming back for more. What on earth could he still need to do at this point? He's made his point. He's the winner. Now he's going to try to put this man in the hospital is what he's going to try to do. Look at this. Nunchucks. Has he been studying martial arts all of a sudden? Oh my God! Nails him. Darius Caine putting an exclamation point at the end of this saga. Oh, another shot with those nunchucks. Nathan Beast just lying completely defenseless there. And here comes the fit. Is that Chuck Diamond actually trying to talk down Darius Caine? You know things have gotten bad when Chuck Diamond is the voice of reason against this destruction. Baron Von Lecter as well out there to congratulate their teammate. Your winner of this street fight, Darias Caine. And how is Nathan Beast going to recover from this? The referees finally get him up on his feet. Well, he's moving around. That's a good sign. I'm sure nothing feels good to him at this moment, but he is able to get up and move around. Folks, keep in mind our big upcoming event, March 7th, Four Corners of Hell. That event is this coming Saturday, folks. Four Corners of Hell at the House of Hardcore, the Mossy Head Community Center. And out of the carnage we just witnessed, we've gotten word that Darias Caine, as a result of his victory, has now earned a title shot with Suicidal Soldier for the viral internet title. That will be taking place this Saturday. That's not the only title up for grabs. The CSW Heavyweight Championship has been vacated. The winner of the Four Corners of Hell elimination match will be the new CSW champion. You are guaranteed a new champion that night. The participants in this match, an invitational Four Corners of Hell. All of these men, former CSW Heavyweight Champions. Chris Ty, the definition of technician. Mr. Hardcore John Riker will make his return at Four Corners of Hell. Victor Crew from the Fist. Brian Cage and Cameron Frost, who has returned home to CSW, plus a mystery opponent. A man yet to be named. Not only do we have all former heavyweight champions in this match, 3 of them have won the Four Corners of Hell match previously, and this includes the very first CSW champion, Chris Ty, as well as the most decorated CSW champion in history, Cameron Frost. It's going to be something else. Not only that, a Four Corners of Hell tag team match. The defending champions, Ghetto Brown and David Prime, have got their hands full with former tag champs Marcus Gibbs and Street Bandit. Also former champs The Fist in Chuck Diamond and Muggs O'Malley, and the Party Monsters, Mike Metal and Fabulous Jimmy, who have never held those tag titles together, but each man has been a tag champion in the past with other partners. As if that's not enough, we are going to see Mr. Big taking on Lane Smart. Big things at stake here. If Mr. Big loses, he must unmask. If Lane Smart loses, he must join the Fist. So be sure to come out this Saturday, March 7th, Four Corners of Hell, to see all of this action go down at the House of Hardcore. For CSW Viral, this is Mike Roycroft signing off. We'll see you next time.